Hello everyone, Rusty here with another episode of Dragon Nest. I went ahead and transferred over some gold from my engineer, so I got 1100 gold right here. I also got to level 5 so that I can actually use some of this gear, and I enhanced a couple things that I found. I got this ring, it's pretty good. I went ahead and sparked it myself. This one didn't turn out so well, but whatever. And that got physical damage on the power glove, that kinda sucks. Whatever. That was 6 plus 6 plus 7 plus 6 plus 7. To get the what was it? Almost won the lotto title, you have to have plus 7 on all of your gear. You also have to have at least 1,000 gold, and I think you have to enhance something to plus 9. So I'm gonna have to try and get that soon, or you can just buy the gear. But for those of you who don't know how to get stronger in Dragon Nest, there's a couple things that you can do. Let me see, let me get a spark real quick. Just buy one. I don't want that many. I don't want that many. Dang, nobody's selling just one. No, let's just buy this. Okay.
Don't you just hate window shoppers?
There's a couple different ways to get stronger in this game. And one of those ways is sparking gear. You have just a regular piece of gear that drops, and these are kind of like scrolls in MapleStory, sort of. What you do is just right click it, and it'll let you put in a piece of gear. Crude Onyx only works on green and white equipment up to level 24. So let's see, I'll try and do the shoes. So you just right click the shoes, put them inside here, hit apply, and there you go. It adds a hidden ability at the bottom. You can see it adds a max MP 6.5%, which is pretty crappy, but oh well. And the second way to become stronger is to enhance. What you do is you open up the enhance window here at any of the blacksmiths, and you just put something in, enhancement, and it'll enhance it plus 1. Now you'll see here at the bottom it says enhancement stats. That's any of the stats it adds. So enhancing these Aquarius shoes to plus 1 adds 22 health and 15 mana. And as you can see on the right, I have a plus 6 here. It's 137 health and 95 mana. Now what happens is up to plus 6 you can go straight, it doesn't matter. These little crystals right here, after plus 6 you need these to enhance it further. Also, after plus 6 items have I think it's a 25% chance of breaking, and people can get all the way up to like plus 13, which is really hard because most of the time your items break just like that. Let's see, I got plus 7 of these already. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna worry about any of these. This is how I made a lot of my gold when Alchemist first came out, is these weapons right here, and a lot of the gear. I would just try and enhance them to like plus 8 and sell them in the market for like 20 gold or something, and people bought them really quickly. So when I was leveling my engineer, it was really easy to make money, because as you can see here at the bottom, the fee for enhancement is really cheap. And we have 1,000 gold, and I'm only paying 3 bronze to try and enhance it. So, in all this gear, I got this just doing 2 dungeons. So as you can see, I mean, it costs, you probably end up spending 2 silver to enhance all this gear, which is really low. So you just keep trying, and people spend 20 gold on plus 8 items. So going from 2 silver all the way up to 20 gold per item that you get to plus 8 is pretty good. I mean, they're obviously not that worth that much anymore because Tinkers have been out for a while, but when they first came out, all of the Tinker gear was ridiculously expensive. And it was really easy to make money off of all the gear. Yeah, that's enhancing. Let me try and see if I can get something to +8 or +9 real quick. Yeah, see all of those enhancements, if you were past +6, would have a 25% chance to fail. Let's say I just got to +6, so now if I keep failing, then it's gonna break on me. Like, I've already broken 2 things. I'm just not getting lucky at all. Well, you know, whatever. I still have to get something to +9. There's a couple other ways to get stronger. To make your character stronger, one of those ways being crests, but you don't unlock those until you get higher level. These are pretty simple. They drop in dungeons. The epic ones drop at the end of bosses if you get a silver bunny at the end. Or not silver bunny, a gold bunny at the end. And what they're used for is they can directly increase stats. Like if you had a brutal crest, you can increase the amount of strength you have. And then they have skill crests as well. Like if I bought a skill crest for napalm, I can increase the damage napalm does by, you know, however good the crest is. If it's a blue crest, you would get 10% increase in damage on napalm. Alright, let's go do next dungeon. Now, so now that I have a lot more gear, the dungeons should go by a lot quicker. I also have, you know, napalm now, new skill. I should probably learn this, go learn this later. Alright, let's do this one on Master 2. I'm gonna be doing all the dungeons on Master. Once I get to probably like level 11 or so, I'll probably start doing Abyss dungeons. I think it's level 11. There's a certain level when the percentages are unlocked. I'm not gonna worry about the fragments anymore either. Ooh, wait. This way. I'm actually playing this at 4 o'clock in the morning. Doing this right now. I have a PFA to run at 5:30-ish. 5:30 in the morning. I'm in the Navy, so they make you work out pretty early. But yeah, I have a physical fitness exam. It's called the PFA, Physical Fitness Assessment. We have to do one every 6 months or so. But since I just joined the Navy, we actually have to do one more like every 3 weeks. So it's pretty much just training us to get ready for the ones we have to do out in the fleet when we get out there. Yeah, I mean, I do really well on mine. I'm actually in my group of 30 people, I have the second highest score. So I mean, I can do my mile and a half in like 10 minutes. And we have to do a mile and a half. We have to do push-ups and we have to do sit-ups. And depending on our age, determines how many we have to do to pass, how many we have to, you know, get better ratings. Like if we do better in our PFA, we can actually get paid more. So it's pretty important. Let's do really well in the PFA, which I'm doing in an hour and a half. So I figure I'll throw up a video real quick. Since I couldn't sleep anyways, I went to bed really early because of the PFA I had today. Pisces. I saw Pisces. Pisces is even higher level. Yeah, level 10. Any more Pisces gear? No. I hit the switch already. Oops. You can't hit these guys on the ground. This should be the boss right here, I think. Yeah. This boss is pretty nice, this first one, because it kind of teaches the starting player actually how to dodge. Because the first 2 dungeons you don't really have to dodge anything. They just kind of walk around and hit you. Just like punch you. This guy actually... Yeah, so like that. See, I'm getting ready. See, I like that. I think more MMOs should adopt that. A system where you can notice the guys attacking and dodging. Other than games like WoW, they just have damage going out all the time. So there's not really anything to, and they don't have a dodge mechanic. So I don't know, I think that kind of sucks. I played WoW for 2 years, and I really like this style of play a lot better than I do with WoW. The dodge mechanics, and that's why I'm really excited for Guild Wars 2, is that they have the dodge mechanics. Oh, level 6. Dang, look at that. Almost got to level 7. That's another reason you do master level dungeons, is because even though it takes a little bit longer, you get so much more experience. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut it right here. I'm going to go through the quest real quick. Might even level up again, who knows. Yep, leveled up again. And I'm at 10.9% already. Alright, yeah, I'm going to cut it out here. And edit this before I go do my PFA. I have 12 hours of school to do every day, so after my PFA I'm going to be in school for a while. Navy school is no joke. Alright.